Now, in the lobby of the rec center, they have tables set up with carving utensils and paints where you can take your pumpkin, carve it, paint it, do whatever you want with it, and have a great time at the rec. I took a quick walk around WSU's campus and collected 2 gallon-sized bags of littered face masks. Every Tuesday, they prep and serve around 125 to 150 meals to families and people around the Palouse. WSU, Panhellenic, and IFC has stated that their community is meant to be an inclusive and safe space to anyone who joins. The rec center is following COVID-19 guidelines with temperature checks, daily ascitations, social distancing, mask wearing, and sanitation stations placed around the gym. The owners of Oak on Main began this program when COVID started, wanting to help others who were food insecure. Unfortunately, the WSU women's basketball team lost 53-57, but remained in high spirits with a positive outlook on the future. Here in downtown Pullman, you may notice a sudden increase of help wanted or now hiring signs in the windows of local shops, restaurants, and stores. Now, is this because of the COVID-19 pandemic, or is it because people just don't want to work? He wants to bring Indigenous art to a non-Indigenous area in hopes that people will ask what is Native American culture and what is Native American art. And the Port of Whitman County is considering approaching Washington legislator about the renovation of the old steam plant near the WSU campus. The trial used a similar dosage for the children but found similar effectiveness. However, the vaccine is not FDA approved for children. The Say Yes COVID test program are now offering free at-home COVID-19 testing kits to Whitman County residents starting December 2nd. The owners of the company made a deal with the judge to spend billions to resolve the bankruptcy in exchange for a lifetime legal shield from civil lawsuits. In the big cities of Washington, there is a clear presence of homeless people. Streets are lined with shopping carts, tents, and those who are homeless. But what about the rural area of the Palouse? You might not see homeless people on the streets here, but they do exist. Here is what WSU senior Jack Kay thought.
Yeah, I never thought there'd even be homeless here. I've always thought it was just too cold for them.
Family Promise of the Palouse is one of the biggest resources for families who are experiencing homelessness in the area. This nonprofit organization provides shelter services by pairing with local churches and hotels. Just right up these stairs is Family Promise of the Palouse, which serves as a place to not only care for these families, but to help get them back on their feet. Autumn Avery, a member of the Family Promise Board of Directors, say they also help with rent payment.
We actually have a full-blown prevention program as well, where we can offer some rent assistance or utility assistance to get caught up on bills.
Dallas Edmonds, a homeless shelter volunteer, expressed her thoughts on homelessness.
I think that we should focus on helping homeless people instead of criminalizing them, because a lot of them just got in bad situations and need help more than anything.
If you or someone you know is struggling with homelessness, know that there are resources such as Family Promise of the Palouse. With videographer Angie Griggs, I'm Cameron Baber, Murrow News 8.
So far it's been great, even though we just opened.
Burgers, shakes, and fries. The perfect combo for a classic meal at the iconic Cougar Country restaurant. And now that perfect combo can be purchased right on the WSU campus in the Compton Union building.
I'm so excited Cougar Country is opening in the Cub, and I'm so excited to try all the new things.
This past Monday was the grand opening of the new location, which is located on the bottom floor of the Cub, right next to the Reunion and across from Coug Prince. Mike Wagner, the owner of Cougar Country and Zoe's, explained when the opportunity came to open another location, it just felt right.
Zoe Coffee was on campus for years and years, and that was a great experience. We just loved working with the college students and getting to know everybody. It just felt right. And then when we had this opportunity, we decided let's do what we did years ago.
At the new location, for the first week, they're only serving coffee and breakfast items served from Zoe's kitchen. After the first week, they'll open their full menu with burgers, fries, and more shakes. With more staff, the Cub location will also serve new items, such as pulled pork sandwiches and chopped brisket sandwiches. The original Cougar Country restaurant will never lose its charm. However, the new location at the Cub will bring the best burger in town onto campus.
Nothing goes together better than Cougars and Cougar Country.
For Murrow News 8, I'm Cameron Baber.